reference to the song I made called Speaker Buzz. Just kidding. Who says you can't resolve to A minor? Kendrick, shut the fuck up. No one gives a hoot. No one cares about drama. Just make something that like people will like care about. Like give people hugs. Stop cutting people up. Not gonna lie. Call me a gypsy crusader failure. Lol. It's not E. Oh. Maybe just E7 low. That sounds better anyway. Walk down Alameda, shuffling your deck of trip cards. Open everyone like some precious only son. Kneel down, bow to the champion. It's like dirtcore, except like I'm trying to be pretty. I don't know, man. This is a pretty weird combo. I don't know, man. I should probably get a job so I keep looking pretty and not be a hobo, but I don't know, the Christian sewage in my TikTok and in YouTube shorts says the Lord shall provide us, sadly, which just means like my family will, right? Which is so fucked up. I don't want to do that to my family. Like that's the dilemma. Being 20 sucks. I was 19 28 days ago. Sounds different, right? It really does sound different. Like if I was just a 19-year-old in my room, it would be like, oh, little goody goo, whatever. But I don't know, things really, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm very scared. It's like, it's pressure. And I like the pressure, I like the challenge. It's like New York City, I was saying this, but like before I turned 20, New York City was just like a drug, like goon. It was a perfect gaming den. It's like perfect. You just, your parents aren't even here, right? And you get to do whatever you want. You get to work on basically just absorbing as much like childlike media as possible, because what I convinced myself as is that I was eating up like this Adventure Time stuff because I wanted the moral compass. I wanted like its sort of creative like brightness to also cancel out like the Elliott Smith phase I had when I was in college. So then when I do my own music, it'll be nice, but or like just whatever. But now it's like New York City. The vibe is just all chaos, confusion, and challenge. It's like a never-ending underdog complex where you're never gonna do it, but you're working every day, so you have like a ton of content that you can like pull from. Like right now, I have so much lyric. That's just like from my heart. That's me, and it's nice because whenever I sing it, I know in the future I'll be able to feel it again and all that. But I don't know. It's still not good enough. Alright, and I have like a little guy complex. I just want everyone to just root for the little guy. I want to like be as terrible as possible and do whatever the fuck I want as possible, so people could be like, oh, cool, I could just do whatever the fuck I want too. Because life, I don't know, man. It just feels like life's just like too short to give away your time for money. And it's hard because I'm spoiled too. I'm a spoiled little kid trying to resent his rich pop by not going down that road. I really don't want to. Because my mom, she's a Vietnamese refugee, so what-de-da, now I'm here in like this little in-between of like fucking hellholish self-worth and pretentious dickholery, and like I don't know, I guess my solution to it was just to sing about it. But I mean, people probably aren't gonna watch this, but yeah. Okay, back to Alameda. Oh, it was an ad. Not on the G string, but not on G, but on the B string. Yeah. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Also, there's a section where it goes, the gypsy in my hand read a thing, and the gypsies who read the thing said I was a liar, but no, they were a liar, 'cause I wouldn't lie. Dude, it's just so funny, dude. I swear, I want to be the same sort of comedian he was. Shit. Okay. Not with that hairline. Okay, just kidding. I am on my Steven Universe dad arc. Okay. Okay. Continue. Walk down the shuffling your deck of tricks. I just fucking drew it. This is such an unhinged practice because I got up like 40 minutes ago. I got out of bed from like a gay dream, basically, like visiting one of my friends who rejected me or whatever, and like their mom showing me like Porco Rosso and like them joining in, and something warm but scary because of the reality of the situation. And then I just went out, got a Red Bull, and walked around just to like get my head out of this room. And then yeah, now I came back. It's a lot of weight, something like that, but I don't know. I can't really talk about this to anyone, That's the hard part. But on the internet, it feels like I just can have like this wizard notebook and it feels very nice to just be able to connect and be vulnerable and whatever, because when I actually talk to somebody in person, it's very hard to get that sort of internet connection sort of thing, and not even in a literal and metaphorical sense, because you want to talk to them like about the internet and like what they do, because everyone just does stuff on the internet, and most people, like most of how they like personalize themselves is on the internet these days, or at least people I'd be interested in. But it's really weird in real life unless you really love each other. Okay, moving on. It's actually no, it's B. The entire time it's been B, of course, because it's most of E. That was throwing me off. Right, of course. So, from the top, walk down Alameda, shuffling your deck of trick cards, over everyone like some precious only son. Kneel down, bow to the champion. Okay, so if you want to know the chords, first one, which is basically most of a C at first, so you got your two C fingers over, and then you got, so it's basically from this E, you go up to the fifth, which if you're not musically literate makes no sense, but what that really means is go down and then up two. So this is on the third string down, so you have your C shape on your index, so you get the, and then you turn it into sort of a really long face G, where the C, your this one goes up, but the other two are on the same place, sort of like a E augmented E7, except the 7 part is higher and the space in between is on 4 of the third string. Okay, I feel like I'm making no sense, but I am. Okay. And then A minor, lift off, and then lift, and then put it back on as like a little spice. Then B. No. F over E. So this is F. This is F over E because you're just leaving the last one down. And then yeah, it has this lick, which if I remember. So this finger is on the second up, so I'm doing high E, and then doing sort of a hammer off from this little guy on the second string. So I'm doing that basically just with my pinky coming from the F, since I'm not playing it anymore by the time that it comes. Okay. And then to C, and then just bring this guy, flatten it to bar off the high E to make it F. So that's just E normal, and then B, of course, and then back to A minor. It's F, and then you do like this weird C over G sort of thing, where you have the C shape, but you bring these two fingers up one, so it sort of makes G shape, but you still have your finger over here on the C, which, if you just listen to it, it feels more good than if you could tweak out about it. Okay, well, that was enough insanity for today. Adios.